Okay, I'm out front of this house on Heathrow, and I'm sure you guys have looked at the map, but just I'm giving you a feel for the neighborhood. But this is looking north, so we're probably a third of a mile away from McMillan. No, not McMillan. Shindon, which is a pretty busy road, and then you're probably half a mile or so from Eagle Road to the east, which is the busiest highway in the state. And so it's pretty quiet back here, but you have really great access to everything you need. There's a Target at that intersection. There's uh, a Staples. There's restaurants, and as you go further south on Eagle Road, there's tons of restaurants and shops, and there's Lowe's, there's Albertsons, there's a bunch of stuff to do. So the location here is really great. You can see the neighborhood's really well kept. It's quiet. You're a block away from the neighborhood park down at the end of the road there. So it's a great area. We have lots of rentals in this area, and they're super easy to rent out. So this is the house right here. There's a little bit of snow on the roof, but it looks like it's definitely not a new roof, but I mean, it looks like it's in good physical shape. I would assume there's some life left in it, but have to get up there and take a closer look. I don't see any significant granule loss or anything like that from the front. So that's a good thing. Really nice. It's got really nice curb appeal. Not in love with the brown necessarily, but I think it's a nice looking house. So anyhow, I wanted to mention, I didn't bring my roller, but I don't think you have 30 feet here. It's probably about 20 feet to this third bay from the sidewalk. Obviously there's 3 bays here, which is pretty handy. Heading into the house, you can see there's a little bit of landscaping here, and there's a decent sized patio up front. They've got a little lounging setup here, and then there's a little bit more space over on this side too. It's probably 5 by 7 feet, something like that. So front door, it's a big, looks like a birch door or maybe an alder door. And when you walk in, it's really wide open. You've got vaulted ceilings. They're probably, maybe 20 feet high right there. And to the right, you can see you've got an open staircase. It goes to really 4 of the bedrooms upstairs. You can see the kitchen and dining through there. To the left, you've got your living room, and then there's a little coat closet immediately to the left. The entryway, you have wood floors. They're in really good shape. All throughout the kitchen and the dining room, it doesn't really need any attention. The only things walking through the house that I see, there's a couple things that are dated and a couple pretty bold choices with paint like this. This is a really deep blue. I think it looks great though. It's a nice statement. It's not overwhelming. But anyhow, just to give you a feel for the layout again, if I turn to the left, I'll be in the living room. I can kind of go through this little area here and I'll end up in the kitchen. And then I can turn right to go down this hall, and you've got laundry, master bedroom, and access to the garage down that way. So I'll circle back around. But heading into the living room, this is really the only living space in the house. There's another flex room upstairs that I'll show you, but this room's probably 15 by 20 feet. Got a gas fireplace over there. It's a nice mellow gray, and except for this wall here, which is that same blue. And it horseshoes back around over here to the dining room and kitchen. So you can see dining room, kitchen. For a house this size, a dining room, this is the only dining space. It's a little bit small. It's probably 12 by 10, I would say, something along those lines. You've got a nice open kitchen over here too. Again, the floor's really good shape in here. The cabinets are in really good shape. The backsplash, there's a lot of really nice tile work in here. It's just the tile is a little bit dated, but I mean, it's in great physical condition. Countertops throughout the house in the bathrooms and bathrooms in the kitchen here are just this laminated top. And so a little bit dated there too. And you can see the appliances you've got a black stove, black microwave, different manufacturer and sheen on the fridge, and then a white dishwasher. So they're they are mismatched. Not that that's a huge deal, but just pointing it out. And then we'll show you the backyard really quick. So this is the only access to the backyard right here through this door. And you've got a pretty good sized covered patio. About 10 by 22 feet, something like that. A reasonably sized yard. It's not so small that it's not useful, but it's not so big that it's going to be a maintenance issue. A little side yard right here. You can see that's the vent for the fireplace. There is some defined garden space around the fence, but it doesn't look like they've done much with it. So it's not neglected. There just doesn't look like there's any plants or anything in there. So that's something you could pretty easily spruce up. And it's covered in snow, but it looks like they've got a fire pit over in the corner there. And then I haven't been to this side of the house. I'm assuming that the AC compressor is over here. And yeah, it's tucked back into that corner. So this door goes back into the garage from that third bay. This looks like it's probably the original AC. And I looked at the furnace too. It looks like it's probably the original furnace as well. So there's a little gate with your gas meter back there going towards the front of the house. So yeah, not a bad backyard space. Plus the fact that you have that park just 50, well, probably more like 100 yards away is a nice bonus. All right. So, I'm going to turn left here and head back down towards the master. So you've got another little closet right here, storage underneath the stairs, your crawl access is right there. Oh, and the main water shut off, I just noticed, is back there. So lots of storage there. This is the laundry room, good sized laundry room. Got porcelain tile. It's set up for gas or electric dryer, which is nice. A little folding station there. So it's very yellow in here. It's one of the bolder choices I was mentioning. And then you've got your garage in here. So sort of a blank slate, but some shelving on the sides. Tall ceilings here, so there's plenty of storage up top. It's probably 10-foot ceilings. There's that door that goes back there by the air conditioner, and looks like the original furnace. And then I think the water heater probably was replaced somewhere along the way. It's not brand new, but it looks like it's a newer water heater. I couldn't find tags on either one of those, so I don't have an exact date, but both gas. Okay, we'll head back over to the master bedroom. So another little closet here just before you head into the master, just a little linen closet. And then the master bedroom is also very yellow. And you can see that they took some stuff off the walls and didn't repaint those. So just a couple little details like that. But master bedroom, it's not teeny, but not huge. I would guess it's probably about 14 by 18, something like that. It's got a good sized closet back in here, lots of storage. This closet is probably 12 by 10, something like that. So decent amount of storage. It's the size of a small bedroom. And then you got your master bathroom through here. So it's got a separate oversized tub, which is cool. And then you've got a 6-foot vanity, dual vanity on this side, same countertops as the kitchen. Just a little bit dated on the tile, but the install looks great. It's all in really good shape. And then you've got a separate room with a little pocket door here where you've got a decent sized shower. It's about 4 by 3 feet. And then obviously you've got your stool. And this is all, again, yellow, and then this is more like a copper brown in here. So there's a few different colors going on. And we'll head up the stairs. So just for reference again, that living room is right there. If I turn to the right at the base of the stairs here, oh, I didn't even show you there's a little powder room there, so I'll pop in there, but the kitchen right here. There's a little powder room right here. So vanity and a toilet, and this has got that same blue paint from the entryway, and you've got 6-foot wainscot in there. It looks really nice. All right, heading up the stairs. So there's all carpet upstairs, and I forgot to mention carpet in the living room. It's in pretty good physical shape. I don't think it needs to be replaced, but it's not new carpet. It's been here for a while. It looks like they had some custom shelving put in here, which is it's pretty nice. It makes this landing on the stairs a little bit narrow, but it's a nice touch. So coming up to the top of the stairs, you've got a small landing here. There's not really any space to put any furniture or anything, but obviously 2 bedrooms right here. If I turn to the right, at the end of the hall, Another bedroom. This is the bathroom, and if I turn down that hallway there's a big bonus room down that way, so we'll head that way. So bedroom number 1 up here. It's a nice mellow gray. This bedroom simple, looks great. Pretty standard closet there. It's about 6 by 2.5 feet. And then bedroom number 2 right next door. Same color, except for this one's got a bold red stripe around it. But pretty much the same setup. This bedroom's probably 12 by 14. Heading out here, almost right across the hallway is the bathroom. And this one has a lot of tile in it too. Kind of same thing as downstairs. Tile might be a little bit dated, but the install's really nice. I probably wouldn't touch that. And then you've got a 6-foot vanity, but just a single sink. Same countertops as the kitchen and the master downstairs. And then you've got a 1-piece fiberglass tub shower combo here. And then coming out here, just another storage closet, but this one's a pretty good size one. It's 5 by 5 feet probably. It's a good size closet. Then you've got another bedroom here, about the same size as the other ones. Pretty much the same setup. This one's got a little nook back in that corner and another standard sort of closet. And then if I turn right down this hall at the end here, got this bonus room back here. So this is just a space over the top of the garage. It's got 2 closets actually. There's a little closet here, and then if I turn all the way around, there's another little closet right there. So technically this would qualify as a bedroom. It's probably 20 by 12 feet, something along those lines. It'd make a great playroom or an office or hobby room or something like that. But you could put a couple little twin beds in here and have a fun bedroom for kids too. So lots of space in here to do something with. It's a nice, quiet neighborhood, and I think it's a pretty nice house. Anyhow, that is your tour. Let me know what questions you have.